How do y'all keep getting cheated on over and over and over? Y'all say that y'all are tired of cheaters, but you keep going back to the same chokers. Let's hear her story.
Okay, so me and my boyfriend, we were together for 10 months. We moved in together. He was not acting right. You can go back to the old videos and see that. We broke up for 10 months.
Chest tattoo.
He would not leave me alone. He was going to therapy. I moved on. He started going to church. He started doing all these things. And I got weak and I took him back.
Let me guess, within seconds of you taking him back, he was all up inside of you again.
We just hit our 1-year anniversary of being back together. And last night we went out with his sister. And I had to go get my daughter, so I had to leave. And when I left, they ended up going to another club. And all night my spirit was just off. Like I was just like, something isn't right, something isn't adding up. And so I sat up all throughout the night, couldn't sleep, and around like 5 a.m.
Wait a minute, why wasn't your spirit off when he was tearing up that thing again? Why didn't your spirit tell you he probably just got done messing with another woman?
I checked his location, he was still at the club, and at that point I knew that something wasn't right, because why are you still at the club at 5 o'clock in the morning? So something told me to just press him about it, like make him tell you what happened. So he tells me what happened, and he don't tell me the whole story, of course. So he told me that he got a girl's Instagram. He finds her, he got her Instagram, but he gave his music account. I'm not on his music account. So I'm like, okay, so you cheated because you're giving out your Instagram that I'm not on, and why are you giving out your Instagram? So I go to his music page and I find the girl and I DM her, and she says that she was dancing, and he was like, do you when you ready to dance on my, let me know. Yo,
on his D. Just say it.
why am I with somebody so fucking heartless? Like, I don't fucking understand. Like, we had got to a place in our relationship where I was just so happy.
Guru, how could you be so cold? Why would you talk about this woman like this? Let's go back in time.
So my biggest thing this year, considering everything that I've gone through, is to not be f***ed over again and to not waste my time. So at this age, I am not ignoring red flags.
This video was over a year ago that she said this.
And at this point, if you show any type of red flag, like within the first 30 days, I'm gonna just be done with you.
So she had already moved on from the first boyfriend that she was talking about. And then she was dating other men or whatever. She saw red flags in them, moved on from them, but she got weak and went back to the ex.
This Saturday will make 2 weeks since my boyfriend and I broke up. And since I broke up with him and asked him to move out, he has just been on this campaign of trying to get me back.
Now, this video was about 4 to 5 months before the last video I showed you. I don't know if it's the same guy that she was messing with the whole time, but do we see a pattern?
Let me explain why he isn't blocked from my phone. For one, he's still on the lease, and I'm trying to monitor what it is that he's saying because I don't want him to pop up on me. I don't want him to start being adamant about moving in. I'm just trying to calmly get him to come to terms with the breakup, and being that he has given me my space and he has left, you know, I didn't want to just block communication, because then that would make him start popping up on me, start calling me from different numbers and all of that. So beg or cry or whatever he was going to do, that wasn't going to faze me.
And once again, this was at the end of 2023. Guru, she's so strong. What happened?
And I got weak and I took him back.
Number one, if he or she cheated, do not spin the block.
Wait a minute, she said this at the end of 2023. It looks like she didn't even take her own damn advice.
Number two, if they put their hands on you. Number three, if the relationship costs you your peace of mind, do not spin the block.
Well, I don't know if he put his hands on you, but it looks like 2 out of the 3, you spent the block, sis. And then y'all trip me out with these names. Her name on social media is Girl, You're Worthy. Girl, you're worthy of what? The man that you keep going back to because you can't get enough of that wangama thing. Let's be real. Now let's fast forward back to the present.
I literally had just got off the phone with the girl that he tried to sleep with. I don't know like what exactly happened. I just know that I was disrespected, and I know that it costs our relationship. He's like, well, I invited my sister, and I'm like, your sister, the one that barely likes me? Like, why would you invite your sister? I don't even, like, she doesn't even like me. Oh, it's gonna be fine, this will give you guys a chance to talk, woo-de-woo. And I'm like, okay. I'm really glad that we did not reschedule, because if we hadn't rescheduled and he had came back home with me, none of this would have happened, would have never happened, and I would have still been sleeping with somebody that has very little respect for himself and very little respect for me.
But how much respect do you have for yourself to keep screwing a man who you already deemed was a cheater?
Finally get to the lounge, and everything's fine. Like, we're all getting along, we're all talking, we're all laughing, we're all drinking. I checked his location before I went to sleep. I seen that he was at a club that we had already had issues at once before. It wasn't anything about females, but it was just about the fact that the club has strippers and it has all these different things. And I'm like, if you're in a relationship, this just isn't a place that you should be. And I told him this 7 months ago. He agreed that he wouldn't go back there. So when I see him there, I'm texting him and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you at this club again? Like, oh, I'm not at that club. I'm at the club next to it, because there's like a lot of clubs in the section. I'm like, okay, so when are you coming home? Because I thought you were going to this other lounge and now you're back at this place that we've already had words about. So like, when are you coming home? He's like, oh, I'm gonna be home soon. So I'm like, bro, like, I just knew that it was just gonna go downhill from there. So I go to sleep. I wake up, it's 4:30. His location hasn't moved. He's still at this club. I'm like, are you with a girl? Like,
he was getting some
at this point, because
he was getting some.
Why are you still in the club? Like, it's 4:30 in the morning. Why are you still in the club?
In the champagne room.
Random as hell. Like, this was supposed to be the night that I went out. I didn't go. How does this turn into you being out all night? So, oh baby, I'm so drunk. He's texting me, oh baby, I'm so drunk. I can't. I'm just gonna chill in the car. I can't move. My sister can't drive. Wooty woo. I'm like, no, something's going on. He finally calls me at like 8 o'clock. And I'm like, what did you do last night? And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, just tell me what you did. I know you did something. So what did you do last night? I said, because if I find out that you did something, it's going to be worse. So you might as well just tell me. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. So I did a little psychology, and I was just like, I already seen it. And he was like, what are you looking at? What do you have access to? And when he said that, I'm like, okay, so you did something, because I'm not seeing shit. I'm just fucking with you. But go ahead, talk.
Oh, so this is him. Look, a gentleman. Y'all love men like it's so romantic. Just know how to talk to you and treat you like a lady. Oh, but here he is texting a whole nother woman.
Honestly, I'm glad that somebody asked this, because this is how my boyfriend was trying to spin this, by saying, how did I cheat? I didn't sleep with her. I didn't kiss her. How did I cheat? Well, you cheated because you told me that you were going to a bar with your sister. You left that bar, and however it happened, whether it was planned or not, when you got to your next destination, your sister introduced you to 2 women.
Oh, so the sister still didn't like you, even to the day y'all was all at the club. She was probably faking it, making you feel good. You said y'all was all laughing, having a good time. And the whole plan was to set your ass up so that he can get with another woman.
You realized, oh shit, this woman is for my sister. Who's this other girl going to talk to? You then go inside the club. You ask this woman, can you buy her a drink? She starts to dance. She's throwing that ass in a circle. You then say, wow, I like that ass. Can you put it right here and dance on me? You then start to talk about a movie that you were just telling your girlfriend about, and you're trying to see if she would be interested in going. 3 hours go by. You're texting your girlfriend, and you're saying, we are at a Mexican club. They don't even speak English here. I'm just chilling. So you're manipulating me still, making me think that it's just you and your sister, and y'all are on a whole double date. I'm texting you that you're stupid, that you've done too much, you need to come home. You're saying I'm too drunk. You get off the phone with me, and you go back on your date. You walk this girl to her car. You ask for her Instagram. You get on your music Instagram, because I'm on your personal Instagram. There's pictures of me that you're in a relationship on your personal Instagram. So you go to your music Instagram, and you DM her saying, hey, what's your number? I'm about to text you at 5:30 in the morning, after you just called me at 5:26 and told me that you were headed home. So, no, he did not stick anything anywhere. Not yet. But when you do,
he was probably sticking somebody. Maybe not that girl, but I bet you he was sticking somebody besides you.
All of that lying and manipulating and deceiving, that's cheating.
You know, when I scroll down your page, you still got these videos of him on the page. So I'm sure you're not done with him. He's going to be back in that thing real soon. Let's be real.